The first part of the isometric hold aspect is activating your rotator cuff muscle. So the first thing we're going to work on is your abductors of your shoulder, which is mainly your supraspinatus. So the motion I want you to think about doing is this motion, okay? So you get up against a wall and you push into it and hold it for 30 seconds. Now I won't hold it for the full 30, but obviously you get the point. And then we go into your external rotators, your infraspinatus, your teres minor. The motion you want to think about doing is this motion. So up against the wall again, and you think about doing that motion, and you're holding it again for 30 seconds. The last aspect is your internal rotation, your subscap. And the way I kind of do this is, if you have a wall here that you can utilize, you can use that. But if you don't, you can just use your other arm, put it right here at the crease of your wrist, and hold that against resistance for 30 seconds. And then do it with the other side as well. The next segment of the isometric holds is for your back muscles. So the way we're going to start, first I'm going to show you some technique that I want you to think about while you're doing all of these from the side view, and then I'll show you a dual view, one with the side view and then one that's facing me as well, so you can see what exactly I'm doing. So the key for form-wise is you're going to have your back up against the wall, and you're going to be pushing into the wall with your hands. So when you do it, I don't want you to do this and extend your back. What I want you to think about is pulling your belly button toward the wall and then doing these motions. So here to start, this is going to work your back extensors, specifically the low traps here. So what I'll usually do, I'll think about making a Y, and I'm pushing back into the wall. I'm holding that. Then I'll bring my arms in, and this is going to work on the lats. I'll internally rotate, so palms down here. Now think about pushing back and inwards. And lastly, for your rhomboid specifically, I'll bend and I'll think about pulling back, almost like you're doing a row. So this hold is actually for the long head of your biceps, which does insert into your labrum. So I'll go up against the wall. I'll use my fingertips, and I'll just push in, and I'll hold it. This isometric hold is for your serratus anterior, what actually helps protract your back, meaning you go forward like this, and it helps control your scapula as well. So the way I do it, both hands on the wall, protract, and then I'll bring one off, and I'll hold it for 30 seconds, and then switch.